Hello everyone. If we haven't met yet, I'm Kayla and I am the face behind My Well-Oiled Life, and I love to talk to you all about oils, doTERRA products, and really this lifestyle of holistic living and healing and just cutting down toxins in your home and just helping your family with natural products so that you don't have to resort to synthetics. So today I am hopping on to talk to you guys about the Daily Health Habits Kit because there's an incredible deal on it this month for both current and new members. It's 20% off, and it's not normally a kit you can get started with. So it's kind of a special thing just for this month, and I want to make sure you guys all know about it because if I had to start all over, knowing what I know about the products that doTERRA carries and all of that, this would be one of my top choices. And I'm gonna tell you guys why. Because it has some really great stuff in it at a killer deal. So the first thing that you're going to get in the Daily Health Habits Kit, which I actually posted on a recent post in my feed if you wanna go check it out, you're gonna get the Lifelong Vitality Pack supplements. I also have my testimony in regards to taking these on my IGTV. So make sure to check that out because I have never had a product work so good for me. And believe me, I've taken a ton of supplements and I've paid a lot of money for them to try to make improvements in my health, especially my digestive system. So the Lifelong Vitality Pack supplements are my #1 product from doTERRA. So when you get this kit, you're gonna get the Lifelong Vitality supplements, which is a 3-pack of supplements. And I'm gonna show you what they look like because I actually emptied my bottles out into my little vitamin organizer because it makes it a lot easier for me to take them. So the Lifelong Vitality Pack is 3 different bottles. They're all vitamins, they're all supplements. I'm gonna tell you what each one is and what it does. So the first one that you get is the EX Omega. And these are your essential fatty acids. This is exactly what the pill looks like. Your essential fatty acids, both marine and plant life based. We also have a vegan version that's only plant life based. And they also have different essential oils in it. So as you know, fatty acids are super good for the brain and the blood and just really helping with your memory and focus and all of those things. Plus the essential oils in this are things like frankincense and clove. Clove is the highest antioxidant in the world. So just know that it's going to help your body get rid of those different toxins that bind to your cells. It's also going to help your body with inflammation and pain and things like that. So super must have. The second one that you get is the Microplex, which is basically a blend of food nutrients. So everything in these vitamins is very, very bioavailable, which means that it's easily absorbed and it's all based on whole food nutrients. There's nothing synthetic. So a lot of vitamins, they create them in the lab. And so they take different chemical compositions and create things like vitamin B and vitamin that are totally synthetic. Whereas what these vitamins do is they take whole food nutrients and sources so that your body knows exactly what to do with them and puts them to work. So these are all of your vitamins and minerals, like your A, B, C, D, all of those. And then you also have your Alpha CRS, which is the cellular blend. And basically what the cellular blend does is it helps with your mitochondrial energy. So really, really good for energy and really good for cellular support so that when your cells are replicating and renewing and doing those kinds of things, they're doing what they're supposed to do and not mutating and doing things like that. So when you take these all together, you are getting your recommended dosage of all of the vitamins and minerals that you need so that your body can feel better. So just a few things that I've noted on these supplements is better energy, improved mood, less aches and pains. My digestive system has been completely revamped as far as how it's functioning and how I feel. And anybody that comes to me that joins with oils and tells me, hey, I'm dealing with A, B, and C, if they are dealing with any sort of chronic health condition, the Lifelong Vitality Pack is going to be my #1 recommendation because I have seen it work miracles across the board. So the other cool thing, it has a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you've been on the fence about trying it, there's really no reason not to, because if you get them, you take them for the month, they don't work for you, you send them back and you get your money back. So really a great thing to try if you've been looking for supplements, which everybody should have a supplement. And unfortunately, the market is saturated with a lot of them that are too much of what you need or too little or too packed into one vitamin that your body can't break it down. So these are really high quality vitamins. And if you were to take all of the things in them and try to go buy them, in different supplements, it would cost you 3 times as much. So they've done a really good deal with these pretty much. So you're gonna get the Lifelong Vitality Pack. Then you are going to get the Terrazyme, which is our digestive enzyme. So basically your body produces enzymes for everything it does. So repairing tissue, repairing bones, digestion, any function, your body needs enzymes to do it. So what happens is we normally get our enzymes from food nutrients, very, very dense food nutrients like spinach and kale and things like that. But we don't typically get enough of them because our food here, at least here in the US, isn't very nutrient dense sometimes, right? So what happens is your body pulls those enzymes from other things going on in your body because it needs them for digestion. So when you take the Terrazyme with your meal, it's going to help that digestive process so that it frees those enzymes up for other things going on in your body. So the other cool thing is a lot of people that have certain food allergies or sensitivities do really, really well taking these with meals because it just gives their body and their digestive system just that extra hand holding so that, you can process foods better and don't have to experience any discomfort and things like that. So really an amazing thing to have on hand at all times. The other vitamin that you're going to get is the PB Assist, which is our probiotic. So this has both pre and probiotics. And what it does is it's double encapsulated. So it actually breaks down both in your stomach all the way, into your colon. A lot of them don't really spread out through the colon because and your intestine, because there's just, by the time it gets through, it's gone, right? So it's double encapsulated so that it breaks down a few times in the process. This probiotic helps me so much. If you know much about gut health, having a good probiotic is going to help you with your mood, and it's also going to really help you with your immune system. So taking these along with the vitamins is huge if you are wanting to get sick less, if you are wanting to feel better mentally. Those things are going to be really be very, very supportive. So you get all of those supplements, which is awesome, but you also get 5 oils. And these are 5 of my top oils. So I want to tell you guys a little bit about what they do. So you're going to get lemon oil. Lemon is amazing for just like a gentle detox of the body. You can add a couple of drops to your water, just like 1 or 2 throughout the day. And it just helps get rid of some of those petrochemicals that are hanging out in your cells. It's also really good for energy. It's just gonna help give you that little bit of an energy boost in the afternoon. And it's really great for mood. It's super uplifting. So you can diffuse it, you can smell it from the bottle, those kinds of things. It's just gonna help wake up your brain a little bit and help uplift your mood. Also, it's great for cleaning surfaces, great for cleaning out your sink. It smells amazing, so it makes cleaning a little bit more fun. The second oil you're going to get is Balance. You guys have heard me talk about this a lot because I'm a mom of 2 littles and they keep me on my toes. And some days they are really frustrating and they are really stressful. As much as I love them, and I do, some days kids can get at your every last nerve, right? Balance is just something that you're gonna wanna use on a daily basis to help your stress response. So it's really great for when things are going on in your life, you bounce back easier. You're not experiencing the heaviness of the stress, which really takes a toll on your body. So I love this one daily as just a daily way to ground myself, to improve my mood. Also great if you have anxious feelings. This is a great way to calm them. And the other cool thing that Balance does is it actually helps oxygenate your blood cells. So if you're feeling really sluggish and unmotivated, it can be really, really helpful for that. Just a little bit on the wrist, the back of the neck, those kinds of things. So these 5 oils are 5 of my must-haves, so it's really cool that they come all together like this. Next one is On Guard. On Guard is our protective blend, so it's our immunity blend. So basically, if you are somebody that struggles with catching everything that anybody around you has, you get sick frequently, your kids do, anything like that, applying On Guard every day to your feet or your spine, same thing with your kids, is going to really, really significantly help reduce that. Because what it does is it supports your immune system. So the oils in it are super supportive for fighting off those threats, fighting off those germs, so that you stay well. Because that's what we all want, right? Nobody wants to be sick, ever. And so this is my best friend. We use this every single day. The really cool thing about this kit is these are products that I use every single day in one handy little kit. So if you have been following me for a while and you've been thinking like, hey, I love some of the stuff she's describing, man, I would love to have more energy, man, I really don't want to have to like resort to synthetic medications as much, I really would love to have better mood support and less pain and those kinds of things, this is the foundation of where you can start to feel better. And I promise you, within a month using these on a daily basis, you will know and feel how your body's designed to feel. And that's pretty amazing when you get to experience that, for sure. So next one is lavender. Lavender's all things calming, sleep, anxiety, things like that. A little bit on your wrists, on your chest, behind your neck, on your feet, in your bath. It really calms you down to your central nervous system so that you can sleep better, you can turn your mind off, you can help with your cranky children. I lather my kids in lavender when they are being crazy and melting down over everything and just driving me crazy, because it just helps take that edge off so that they can calm down and act like themselves again. Same thing for moms. Helps you with that too. If you feel like you're having a crazy day, it really can just help bring you down a few notches. It's very, very calming, very, very relaxing. And it's a great one to use every day, especially before bed, to help you sleep better. Last but not least, you get frankincense. This is one of my #1 oils. First and foremost, because it really can do anything. If you're not sure what to use, you pull out your bottle of frankincense, you take a drop under your tongue, you apply some to your body, you diffuse it, whatever you need to do, it's going to help with whatever you have going on, because it's that versatile. So my favorite things for frankincense, I love it for pain and inflammation. Just a drop or 2 under your tongue a day, or even just getting it on your body, different areas that are hurting you, that kind of thing. Helps with the inflammatory response, helps with discomfort, great for wrinkles, great for the immune system, great for, gosh, I mean everything. There's never a wrong, you can't go wrong with frankincense. You really, really can't. It's super, super supportive to your cells. So I talked about how your cells often renew and your cells often die off and create new cells. It's just what your body goes through on a daily basis. When your body's not doing well, your body's reproducing cells that shouldn't be there, or mutates them, or just really bad stuff can happen. What frankincense does is it helps your body kill off those bad cells and reproduce good cells. And I'm not just making this up. You can go on pubmed.org. There's tons and tons of research on frankincense and its effect on the cells. So I promise you, I love science. I am normally a really skeptical person, and I've totally done my research on this, because when I first heard this, I thought, I don't know, that sounds too good to be true. So I went and I looked it up, and I looked at the studies, and I've used it for myself so that I can see what kind of difference it's making. And this oil is a must-have. It also crosses the blood-brain barrier. So if you are someone that struggles with mood support, maybe you feel down a lot, maybe you just need to feel more balanced in your mood, this guy is going to help a lot. So you get this one, which is a huge deal to get this one in a kit because it is a more expensive oil, probably because it does so much, and it's also much more difficult to source. So you get it in a kit for a great, great deal, which is awesome. And on top of all of that, you also get the Deep Blue Rub, which is just amazing for all things muscle aches and pains, anything like that. You apply the Deep Blue Rub wherever you need it. So a few things that I like to do is actually, if I have any sort of aches and pains, I will actually apply some diluted frankincense to that area of pain, and I'll apply the Deep Blue Rub over it. Those two together are just amazing. So they're both enhancer oils and products, so they actually help drive the different oils deeper into the skin and into the muscle layers so that they work even better. So Deep Blue Rubs, all things muscle aches and pains, ligaments, joints, anything like that, you're gonna wanna apply this wherever you're hurting. It's also a great gateway for the husbands. If you have a husband that's a little bit like, what are you doing with these oils? You're a little bit crazy, I'm a little bit worried, because that was my husband. Use some Deep Blue on his back or his shoulders, you know, wherever, you know, oftentimes, at least for my husband, they're out doing physical things and they hurt themselves a lot. This is really, really helpful, and it makes them more of a believer, and, you know, might get them a little bit more on board with your new oily life. So this is the Daily Health Habits Kit. It is 20% off this month for both new members and current members. It's a crazy amazing deal, and it's only for this month. So if you are a current member, log in, look up Daily Health Habits, and it pops right up and you can go ahead and purchase it. These are really good oils to start using on a daily basis. Use your supplements on a daily basis. Give it 30 days and see if you can track how different your body feels, how different you're sleeping. Do you have less aches and pains? Do you have more energy? Are you more focused? Are you less stressed? All of those things, because I guarantee you, for me at least, doing all of these things on a daily basis significantly improves all of that and more. If you're not a current member and you think that this might really meet some of your needs, please shoot me a message. I can give you all the details on pricing and what to expect when you get started with this kit, and the welcome package that I'm offering this month, which is pretty great. So you're gonna get some extra freebies from me, as well as access to all of my education and an ebook that goes over how to use all of these, so that you can really make sure that you're getting the most out of your kit and you can really see the changes that you can make. So I hope that was helpful. I know I've gotten a lot of questions on the Daily Health Habits Kit. These are the top products that a lot of, you know, the doctors in doTERRA and things like that have recommended for daily use, because they make such a significant improvement in overall health and wellness. I hope you all have a great day, and I will hop on again soon to chat with you.